welcome back to Let's Play Pro Zero Bonus Pod Edition. It's been a long time since I've done any recording at all. I can't remember. Let me check actually. Today is the 12th of October. It's like nearly 10 to 9 in the morning. I was just playing guitar actually. It was like playing along to Tuck's guitar tab of Tunnel of Love by Dire Straits, and it's just like, mind my own business, and it's like, turn it fucking down, trying to sleep. And it's just like, I should really invest in some headphones, man. I can't really use the amp very well, because I have to have the volume quite a bit loud-ish, which is a bit too much-ish, apparently, just for it to freaking sound over the sound of the actual track playing. It's ridiculous. Let's see here. If I recall, the last recording I did was the final part of Clock Tower. When did I record that? Let's see here. That's not it. Around here. Oh, that was... Wait, really? Wait. What? That doesn't make sense. Oh wait, actually it does. I thought they meant September there. 3rd of October. That's how long it's been since I last did any recording. Nearly 10 days of no recording. What have I done in that time? Well, not much really overall. I've been kind of lazing about, trying to write some music. I made this tab. I was like, oh, this sounds really nice. And then I fucked it up because what I do is I make the tab and I just go on with it without saving or anything like that or checking it. And then when I play, it's like, ah, god, that bit fucked up. And it's like, okay, undo. And Tuck's guitar only goes back so far. And I was like, ah, shit. And that was sounding so nice as well. Balls. But anyway, that's got nothing to do with this. First, we're gonna have a look at extras. No, we're not gonna look at those extras. There's a gallery we go to. Okay, I unlocked. It's just these two that I unlocked, isn't it? The concept. So you've got, this is obviously Ray's original design. And Kay and Miku. Ray's finished design. Wait, so both of those are those the designs they used or the designs they didn't use? I don't think so. I think those three are the original designs. And that's the finished one, isn't it? Just like, I mean, compare this to this. Just like, cover up a bit more for the final result or the West will complain. Although maybe they did that for the original release in Japan as well. I don't know. There's Kay's. Kay's first design isn't all that bad, really. But they changed it. The Camera Obscura. The Handmaidens. So I forget who the two middle ones are, and I forget which one's which, honestly. Isame, I think, is the one with the long hair, and Amane is the one with the pigtails. The other two, I can't remember. This is gonna be a long recording, that's all I can tell. I think that's Sane, isn't it? I think she was the more frequent ghost, I think, anyway. I'm not entirely sure, though, honestly. I mean, they all look the same in the game, don't they? Man, the freaking concept art makes them look creepier, actually, doesn't it? Imagine if they looked like that in the final result. Instead of just having that mask-looking face, they had faces looking like that. That would be terrifying. The Crawling Woman. You are a bastard. The Carpenters. Maybe they're the Osaka twins, because they were the only ones not mentioned or, well, shown in the second game. because they're from that village, but I don't know. I think I heard that it was a manga version of something that covered the Osaka twins. Maybe that's them, I'm not sure. Why has one got black hair and one got white hair, though? Maybe it's... I don't know. I think it was something to do with the rituals. I can't remember. It's been quite some time. Stroller grandma's a bastard. Seriously, she is the worst. Gusabi kind of looks like Beetlejuice mixed with Edward Scissorhands and the Crow. And maybe mixed with some kind of bee. Like a black bee. I don't know. It looks like he's like kind of a wasp with Beetlejuice's face and like a Crow Edward Scissorhands kind of color design to it. Man, Kusabi, you really changed a lot since the first game, didn't he? Well, second game. Then there's the Kuze family head. She looks very different in the concept art, doesn't she? Just like, when you're fighting, you're just like, oh, you old hag. But she doesn't really look all that old there, does she? I like the color on it. And there's Reika in her normal form before she got all tattoos. There's, I'm guessing, Kaname. And of course, Reika in Bankai form. Here's the funny thing though, the trailer images actually doesn't have a single image of Kay. It's like they just like didn't even bother, just like we will show trailer images for Reika, well, not Reika, maybe, well, they probably did put her in there. Just like Rei and Miku, those are the only ones we care about. Screw Kay, he's like tacked on at the last minute. I don't know. So you've got Reika, you've got Rei, you've got Miku, you've got Rei again, you got Rei again about to be touched by what I'm assuming might be Reika, but I'm not sure. Rei again with Reika in the reflection. Well, it's both of them. Reika makes quite a few appearances in these trailers. And you see, that's all there is. There's like no freaking image of Kay. Just like, oh, screw that. But anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? Okay, so I've actually played through this game a total of 3 times. Like, I played through the 1 time in the original playthrough, then I played through it a 2nd time, and decided to play it for a 3rd time. All 3 on normal mode. I could have just said fuck it on the 3rd playthrough and gone on hard mode, which actually I did. Because I was like, screw it, let's get to a point, because I wanted to save the game at a point where we could actually see, like, Miku with, like, her alternative costumes and all that, without having to freaking go through cutscenes and all that. That would just take it to night, and then it would be cancel out the point. That, and so that she'll also be able to say, it's raining again, because we gotta have that. And so I was playing on hard mode, and I gotta say, it is indeed hard mode. You take a lot more damage, but I've gotten good at avoiding that. But at the same time, I've become incredibly crap with the camera all of a sudden when I was on hard mode. It's like, not really taking many chances. It's just like, no. And that's what made it so that I didn't get many fatal frames. But anyways, so with that I unlocked the fox ears accessories and maybe something else, I can't remember. Oh yeah, the suit, maybe that was it, I don't know. So Rei has a suit. Miku's costume is her original costume, but we'll keep it on the pink one there. Also cat ears, maybe that was it, it wasn't fox ears. I think that it's, yeah, you have the fox ears. So Kay doesn't really have that many accessories, no surprise. The cat also has a bell and a ribbon. Glasses, cat ears, hair ornament. Those are pretty much all the accessories and all that. I'll keep it as it is right there. We're going to do some missions, and it's gonna suck. As you can see here, I've gotten all the way up to level 8, but level 8 is not the end of the missions because, well, I couldn't clear them all, and it was frustrating and put me in an instant bad mood. there's this one mission that I just can't freaking get. It's just the timing and the positioning is really hard to get down. So first things first, I'm gonna go over all the missions, and tell you how I'd rate them. This one is okay, but again, a good score is freaking just not happening, man. As you can see, I could only get a C at most, because what you've got to do is get a good high score, and to do that, you've got to target the shadows a lot, and then finish off the female survivor. The trouble is, they're always surrounding you from every corner, so you can't really defend yourself when you're in final mode. And it's just a pain in the ass. This one, despite the fact that I managed to get a C eventually, is a pain in the ass. I had to freaking figure out how the double feature works, and I'm still unsure entirely how it works. Basically what you gotta do is, gotta hold down the X button and then release. But I still haven't worked out when you actually hold it down. And it like powers up, but it doesn't seem to do as much damage as I would think it does. But maybe that's just because I'm still not quite used to using it. And her freaking slowing down ability takes forever to power up. So all in all, Crawling Woman 1 is a pain in the ass. All of Miku's missions are honestly a pain in the ass. It's ridiculous. I only played for this once or twice. First time was a fail, second time or third time, I don't know, really. Was able to get through it with a decent score, but I didn't particularly like it, because there's like freaking 4 or 5 stroller grandmas coming at you, and you gotta defeat them before they hit you, because it's a one-hit kill. This one is one of those ones that's easy, but getting a really good score is a pain in the ass. It's one of those missions where if you're just playing it to get through the mission, you can do it easily. If you're doing it for a high score, it's like, god damn it, frustrating. This one, despite being the only one I got a rank S, is K's, well, actually, I don't know. Either his most pain in the ass one I've come across, or second most pain in the ass one I've come across. You know those shrine carpenters, when they just walk into walls, it's like, oh, walk off to the side. What you gotta do is you gotta line up 3 of them and take a shot at them. It doesn't matter if it's fail frame, shutter chance, you just take a picture with all 3 of them and you succeed. And I just got lucky and surprisingly got an S rank because I did it so fast. You have to make sure that they're all in the picture, otherwise you can't win. And then this one is probably one of Miku's more tolerable ones. You gotta fight 2 shrine carpenters at once, and then you've gotta fight the 2 shrine carpenter chiefs after that as well, and it's a pain in the ass because they really just get up in your face a lot, and being in final mode for too long can really screw you over. This one is another one of those ones that's fun to play, but not so fun to get a good score at, because you've got to take least amount of shots pretty much. So I've tried it, but it's just, you will get screwed over so many times. You'll be like, okay, fail frame, and they disappear at the last second. You're like, fuck! You've got to really try to knock out the ghost quickly without using too much fill. So, yeah. This one is more or less exactly like this one, only I think a bit more space to wander around. And after you defeated them, and they're all there at once if I recall, then you fight the Master Builder at the end of that. Quite a pain in the ass, if I recall, despite the good score. This one's a pain in the ass, because you gotta fight 4 handmaidens, and one of them's flying around. So you try to take that one out first, but you've also got the one on the ground attacking you all the time. And you can't really spot them easily, because they blend in with the background and go into the walls. It's really annoying. This one is one of the worst scores. The Engraver, you know, the one that's blind, I can never get a good combo on it, even when I'm at my best. So I was only able to just like 1 combo, that's it. So crappy score. It's a pain in the ass, man. Especially since they pretty much go into the walls, for God's sake. Once they go into a wall, you can't really combo them. So it's really hard to do. This one, if I recall, isn't too tough, because all you gotta do is really just take down the Carpenter Chief, but the score is based on how many of the other Carpenters you take down in the meanwhile that keep respawning. This one is an interesting one, as you can see, because this one is you just gotta peg it and not freaking get attacked. It's quite awesome actually. Despite how little amount of time it took to get through, it's quite an interesting one. The Vengeful Ghost. This one is pretty much a boss rush. You know that partitioned room with the multiple rooms? Well, what happens is you go through each of those rooms and there's a ghost that will spawn in each room. First, if I recall, is the female survivor. Second one is the wandering mother. Third one is the crawling woman, which can be a pain in the ass, but just keep your eye on her and you'll be fine. And then the next room after that, you fight Kimono Woman, and those are the 4 that you fight. It's quite nice, but the crawling woman's a pain in the ass. This one, being my other worst score, is because, well, you may not be in a cramped spot. Well, actually you are, because you're fighting her in your room. She blends in with the background so much, it's just ridiculous, and there's not much space to wander around. It's fucking bullshit. This one, despite the good score, is all luck-based for me. You get 2 flying handmaidens, very little film, and you've got to freaking be precise, or you will get screwed. This one sucks. Possibly my least favorite of Kay's missions, because you gotta defeat the family head, like it says, but you have like 3 or 4 stroller grandmas that spawn and just freaking drive by you every time, and you've got to take them out first if you want to fight. But it's such a pain in the ass to locate them, because if you stay in finder mode, they could get you from behind without you noticing. And if you're not in finder mode, they'll just go right past you as you dodge. So it's just a pain in the ass to actually figure out where they're going to come from. This one is... well, it's easy to get through, but getting the actual good score, not so easy for me. This is the one I haven't cleared, because there's like 3 freaking stroller grandmas coming at you from the rope hallway, and it's just... they don't slow down, it's bullshit. This one, you just survive 3 minutes in the Abyss place, you know, where you fight the final boss, whatever place it was called, and you get nothing but flying handmaidens, and you're scored by how many you can defeat within 3 minutes. This one is like the Escape from the Manor one, except you're escaping from the Abyss, going up the stairs and all that. So basically all you do is avoid ghosts, and then at the end you have to fight the Master Builder, followed by the family head. This one is probably one of Miku's easiest, but more pain in the ass to actually get a good score with. You have to fight the Master Builder in a cramped area, but once you get a fatal frame on him, you just keep coming back, and you just keep knocking him back. So that's easy to do, but if you're trying to go for a good score, not so much. So let's try some of these out. Man, this is going to be a long recording, probably be 2 or 3 parts just for the bonus. Ridiculous. So here is her suit. You won't be able to see her glasses though, I'm sure. See what I mean, man? They just come at you from all different directions, and you just you can't really stay in finder mode to really build up a good shot. It's the ultimate bullshit. See what I mean? You get one shot and they hit you from behind, and you get no items, literally no items. Ah! How are you supposed to do this shit? Seriously. If I recall, the walkthrough said that, for the S rank, what you gotta do is try to combo them, get them all in, place. Get them all in one photo and just kick their asses. Yeah. Ow, you bitch! Tossers! Tossers! See what I mean? It's just impossible. Fuck off! You can't really freaking focus on the female survivor at all, really. They're everywhere. This is why I don't like this mission. Every single direction, it doesn't matter where you try to freaking go, they'll always be behind you. Fucking hell, man. Can't win with this bitch. So as a result, you just you try to get it over with quickly as a result. You can't really focus on gaining points because they're always just grabbing at you and it makes it really difficult to get a good score. So I don't really bother. I kind of gave up on this one. It's like, fuck it, I can't be arsed. Also powered up everyone's basic camera abilities to maximum. It's just their equipped abilities that haven't been maxed out for all of them. I'll give it a shot. I don't really want to fight the crawling woman now because she's a freaking bitch. Pink Yukata is a go. What the walkthrough tells me to do is take as much damage as possible and then use a double combo on her. And I don't know how to do that. Because I find it awkward to build it up. They should have really just had it as an L1 ability, honestly. You know, hold down L1 instead of X, because you can't freaking use a damn analog stick when you're freaking using that. Who the hell thought it was a good idea to do that shit? Seriously. Ow! Why can't I move? Oh, I see. It was pressing the wrong analog stick. Yo, 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 yo. How you doing? It's really awkward to use the damn analog stick as it is, you know? See that? The way that side was building up? That's pretty much when you're building up the double ability, but I still don't quite understand it. Ow! That's the thing. As soon as I try to go for alright. Maybe this. Oh, that was beautiful. May not be quite as much damage as it probably wants us to do, but we comboed her to death. It's like, fuck you, bitch. Screw the double ability, I'm just gonna freaking spam it at you. And even that doesn't get you more than a B. Well, that was an improvement, at least you saw it was a C before that. So you got 3 Bs and a C. So that means this one's the most pain in the ass one then out of the 4. Let's try Stroller Grandma. I'm probably gonna fail because I can't remember which direction they come from. There's 2 in front of her call, 1 from behind, and then another one from the other side. Real pain in the ass stuff, and you fight on the roof. Here's my black kimono, I blend in with the background. Fuck, it's the other direction, isn't it? See what I mean, man? This is the type of mission that you have to lose first to actually figure out where they're coming from. I hate that kind of freaking trial and error shit that games do. It's like, oh, you must lose several times because you must first learn from your past mistakes. What do you mean past mistakes? You didn't even tell me what the fuck was gonna happen. Exactly. That is why you must learn from this. Freaking bastard. I think Stroller Grandma may be the worst ghost in this game, because she always gives me trouble every time. From behind. Ah! See what I mean? It's really... The Stroller Grandma missions are the worst, so I'm not trying this any further than that. It's because they're so fucking fast, and when they attack in packs, man, it's just... It's a freaking straight-up drive-by, and you're defenseless. You can't really do much about it. They're faster than you. You can't even sidestep, because they'll just freaking... Just, like... They got road rage, pretty much. This one, as I said, is easy, but a pain in the ass to get a decent score with, because unless you really knock out the Wandering Muller Ghost straight away, you're going to have a bad time, pretty much, essentially. She likes to teleport at the last second as well, which she didn't do that time, but still. And you see what I mean? I keep forgetting that her freaking combo takes longer. And yours as well. That's the problem with these fucking ghosts. You don't freaking know the combos, you're gonna have a bad time. You're gonna have a bad time because you don't know where the fucking ghosts are gonna appear at. You just gotta guess. And that's why I hate mission mode. Ow, you little brat. Oh, I hate the freaking combos on these two because it's so long. I'm so used to it being a very quick one because there are a lot of faster ghosts later on. Oh, fuck off, you little shit. I hate that as well. Also, you got I got an auto track ability that automatically tracks them, but it's just fucking useless because it doesn't do it when I need it to. Which screws me over in mission mode a billion fucking times. This is why I rage quitted mission mode the other day. I was like, fuck this shit. Ow! God damn it, can never finish them off. So, see what I mean now about this mission mode bullshit? Just takes the piss, doesn't it, really? Getting a good time on this is just freaking all up to, well, I wouldn't say luck, really. It's all up to how many times you've battled them, how well you know their movements, and you gotta pretty much know what every ghost freaking combo, fail frame, you gotta know every bit about them. Look at those eyes. So I imagine I got a shitty score for that. I hate how they time you for the ghost disappearing as well. It's just bullshit. Some ghosts like to be over dramatic, like, oh, it's a pain, oh no, give me 10 seconds to vanish. It's bullshit. Next. Don't really want to, but let's give it a shot. As I said, you gotta line all three of them up. You know, the three ghosts that have a habit of walking to the side a lot? Yeah, you gotta get them all in one shot. All three of them. Doesn't matter how you shoot it, you just need to line them up. And you see, he's doing it right there. Like, oh, there, I walk into walls. So I kinda just walk slowly and hope that they freaking get in place. Did I get him? I think I did. Actually, this one isn't so bad after all then. I got an S rank. Well, I already did, but you saw that, right? That one's actually easy. What the hell was I complaining about? Just gotta have them in the frame. The trouble with it is, first time I was going through that one, I was trying to get a fatal frame on them while doing that, which takes time, so they'll get out of place, and it's just bullshit. I'm not going to do all these missions, by the way. As soon as I get really pissed off, I'm going to deliberately ignore the more frustrating ones. So you fight them here, one will spawn behind you, one in front of you, so what I do is I peg it down here. These are the ones that have that fast movement bullshit attack, you know? Where they're like, hua, hua, which can really fuck up your day. Ah, fuck you. Fighting 2-on-1 is just not fair. No matter what level you're at with your ghost shenanigans, fighting 2 at a time means that you have to either have them all both in front, and even then you just don't stand a fucking chance in hell. Because you can't freaking target them both. One will attack you, the other one will get hit. And you'll get hit in the process because of that. It's bullshit. I hate it. Ow, fuck you. Seriously, fuck you. Saving the slowdown ability for the other ones because they're real pain in the ass. I hate the carpenters! They like to just freaking go. They're fast, and when there's 2 of them, it's just not happening, man. And again, comboing is a pain in the ass when you're used to doing the faster ones. Too many ghosts, man. Too many ghosts. Can't learn all their combos very easily. You gotta freaking practice, and I just get frustrated and say, fuck this shit. Here they come. Oh. Ah, fuck! He's gonna stab me twice? Oh. Still got a chance, yep. Slow down mode. Oh, fuck. See what I mean? Even in slowdown mode, they fucking get you, man. You see what I mean about Miku's missions being the worst missions? She can't catch a break. I fucking hate every last one of her missions. Not a single one that I can say I like. I like some of Kay's ones, some of Ray's ones, but Miku's, I just can't stand any of them. She gets the worst ones. No surprise, really. I mean, her first night as a playable character was freaking hectic as balls, wasn't it? Just all over the place. Freaking boss ghost after boss ghost. And she's also the protagonist of the first game, which is the hardest one that I've played. Ridiculous. This is one that's fun to play, but not so fun to get a good score, because it's really hard to do. Because you've got handmaidens running around your freaking living room, and the daughter just spawning all over the place. If it was just the handmaidens, it wouldn't be so bad. But the wandering daughter just freaking gets in the way, man. Do you have any business here? I'm wearing a suit to see. Fuck you. It'll be over soon as I use this special attack on you. See what I mean? As they go into the walls, you waste a shot, and this is all about how many shots you take. The least you do, the better. Impossible, really, though, isn't it? Ow, screw you, Himani! Isami, Himani, whatever the fuck your name was. Ah! There's one down. Oh, fuckers! Daddy! Ooh. Not bad. It's time to sleepy by sleep. Fuck you. Not today. Not today. It. Ah, you serious? Oh, what the fuck? That's why I hate when they go, I'm gonna hit you, haha, psych! You wasted a shot, haha! See, you should do it again. Fucking bastard. Little shits, I tell you, man. Little shits. Also, by the way, one of them is actually Amane herself. Only way you can battle her is in mission mode here. Don't move, this is gonna hurt a little. I think this is Amane here, isn't it? Ah, fuck, I should have just gone for it. I wasted a shot. I wasted a fucking shot. This is why I don't like trying to get a good score in this mission. It's really hard to do. Yeah, that's Amane right there. I think we only got this one ghost left. So fuck you. 18 shots. I've done that before. It's not a very good score. Just a D. You gotta use your abilities to take them out faster and not waste shots on normal shots. Try to get a fail frame at all times. And try not to combo them too much because you waste film as a result. When you could just power it up or something, I don't know. It's just a pain in the ass. Don't want to try this one, but I'll give it a shot anyway. It's the one where you gotta fight the Master Builder and company. I'm surprised they're actually fighting with him and not, against him, because he kind of killed them all. Oh wait, I think this... actually... Nope, that's just the freaking same shit, isn't it? Fuck you. Uh-oh. Here comes the bastard! So actually we've got the weak carpenter, the strong carpenter, and the chief carpenter then. Oh fuck. He ducked. Ow! Oh, I hate that move. It does such a large amount of damage. It shouldn't do that. This game's bullshit, I gotta say. Run! Fucking chief is so fast, man. Ah! Did you see that crap? That's why I don't use the double ability, because it's fucking useless. Whenever I power up, it's worst time ever. And it didn't even power up that time. Fucking useless ability, Miku. Useless. Ah, fuck, where is he? Really hate this ghost. The chief one is probably one of my least favorite ghosts. He's a fucking asshat. Then you got this weak ass clown just friggin' distracting you from the real threat. That lies right beside me. Did I get him? See what I mean, man? That freaking weak one just gets in the fucking way. Here he comes. Gotta say, switching to finer mode's really awkward controls. Oh. Again, he just fucking spawns out of nowhere. Oh. Did I get him? Yes. Where'd asshole go? Mr. Derp. Hello, Mr. Derp. Master Builder will be here in just a moment. Fuck, I'm exhausted. Ah, good. I thought it wasn't gonna have a fatal frame there, honestly. What? Oh, that's bullshit, even in slow mode. Serious? There we go. Sacrifice him! So yeah, just save up that until it's over. But it doesn't get you a good score because it's such a pain in the ass fighting the free douchebags. The chief one's such a pain in the ass. I never realized that in the original playthrough. Because we just kind of owned his ass in like 2 shots or so. Ah, the handmaidens. How they taunt me with their Superman flying and their stabbing you in the foot with a stake. Really, they should just get the handmaidens in any film that has Dracula. Just have the handmaidens take care of it. They're very good at that, you know. Dracula did have a weakness of a stake, right? I don't know, I can't really remember, don't really pay attention. So you got the flying bitch, who just flies around a lot. What I tend to do is I try to focus on her first, but again, you got the other ones to worry about, and she just freaking goes in the fucking walls, and then you lose track of where she is. So you spend time just freaking scouting the area, doing nothing as time just rolls on by, more or less. Oh. And again, I really fucking hate the movements, because they can just really troll you really badly. Such trolls, these ghosts, man. I mean, she's just there to freaking distract you, let's be honest here. And she goes down really fast as well. The main course is obviously flying one. But of course, you can never freaking locate her until she's on your ass. Wait. Found you. See what I mean? Even that, I still only get a shutter chance. And she just flies by like it's nobody's business. Where'd you go? Another one on the ground spawned. Ow! Ow! Which one? Which one? I don't care, actually, just fuck off. Here's the flying one. Figures. She's probably right on my ass. There she is. Fuck you! And now we focus on the ground one. Fucking hell, I hate walls in these games. They're just there to screw with you, man. Ow! The fuck, man? God damn, you freaking not taking much damage, are you? You must be the leader. Okay, you little bastard, where are you? Are you hurt? I hate the angles. Auto tracking ability should freaking fix this crap, but it doesn't. Auto track tracks you onto the nearest ghost, but it hardly works. So one time when I was playing for the game, I think it was yesterday actually, and there was this one ghost for the ghost list, and Kay just would not fucking point the camera at him unless he was on the wrong side. It was just, so I pretty much said fucking just ignored it. Let's try my luck at combos with one of the more, well, trying to think of a way to word it. Combo resistant ghost. The fox ears. Let's try this. See, it's really hard to frickin' get her into combo mode anyway. See, her combo, I just little experience with this ghost, so you know, can't really do much with it. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck everything. Ugh, I hate this ghost, and this location is fucking terrible. See what I mean? She doesn't come from the front or the back. It's always one of the sides. So really, getting a fucking combo on her is impossible, let alone a freaking fail frizz. Just nothing works. She has a habit of appearing behind you as well. So really, if you fuck up at the beginning, you're fucked for life, more or less. And Kay's camera, I mean, look at this shit. It doesn't even show if it's powering up or anything. See, how fucking much of delay is that? It just seems absurd, really, doesn't it? Right up in my face, I see. And then she goes into the fucking wall. Fucking wall. Fucking walls, man. Walls. It's fucking bullshit. How am I supposed to combo her? The first chance, if you fuck it up, just reset, because you're fucked. Fuck you. Just one. That wasn't even a combo, really. Just one shot. That's not even a combo. That's worse than the previous time. See what I mean about these missions, man? They picked the worst possible location deliberately to make it challenging. If you fuck up once, you're gonna freaking have a bad time.